One part of training that I think most athletes neglect is their rest and recovery. And when I say rest and recovery, I don't mean just the basic things, such as taking time off from working out or sleeping properly. What I'm talking about is recovering and resting from your sport. They did an interesting study a couple of years ago where they looked at Olympic level athletes and they looked at if there was a factor that correlated to how well an athlete performed. And something really interesting they found was that the best athletes had more hobbies. They had more things outside of just their one sport that they were professionals in. They had other things that occupied their mind and let themselves relax and unwind and do something other than their sport. A lot of times, I think we as athletes tend to be so hyper focused on our performance in our specific sport and doing well and improving and working hard at the gym, at training sessions, whatever it might be, that we sometimes forget that it's important to take breaks, even if it's a sport we love. The best way to avoid burning out and falling out of love with your favorite sport is to find other hobbies and other things that interest you and to not only spend time playing your sport. I thought that was really good advice, and so I wanted to talk a little bit about it today. And again, obviously, this is, to a certain extent, this is not perfect advice, right? Of course, it's important to train and practice your sport and work hard and go to the gym, but it is equally important to find other things that fulfill you, that bring you interest, that bring you joy, that let you do things outside of just the one sport that you play. And also don't forget about the sleep and eating well and the other recovery part of recovering from your sport. But yeah, that's about it for what I wanted to talk about today. Thank you all so much for watching episode 108 of the Volleyball Yap series, or day 98 of the High Rep Wellness Challenge. Take care and have a good night, y'all.